Power is a game of perception. It's about understanding the desires and the weaknesses of others and using this knowledge to your advantage. Two crucial elements in this intricate game are illusion and timing, embodied in laws 40 and 41 of the 48 laws of power. These laws, despise the free lunch and avoid stepping into a great man's shoes, offer profound insights into human behavior and the dynamics of power. Law 40 warns us against the seductive allure of free offerings, reminding us that everything has a price, often hidden and potentially detrimental. Law 41 cautions against the pitfalls of following in the footsteps of giants, emphasizing the importance of forging your own path to avoid being overshadowed. Mastering these laws can provide invaluable tools for navigating the complex landscape of power dynamics in both personal and professional spheres. The allure of something for nothing is a powerful psychological hook. We are naturally drawn to bargains and opportunities that appear to offer something for free. However, Law 40 cautions us against this temptation, reminding us that there is no such thing as a free lunch. Everything comes with a price, whether it's a hidden cost, an unspoken obligation, or a compromise of our values. Accepting something for free often creates a sense of indebtedness, a subtle shift in the power dynamic. The giver, whether consciously or unconsciously, leverages this feeling of obligation to their advantage. They may expect favors in return, demand loyalty, or use this indebtedness as leverage in future interactions. The free gift becomes a tool for manipulation, a way to subtly exert control over the recipient. Recognizing and resisting the allure of free offerings is essential for maintaining autonomy and control over your own life. By understanding the hidden costs associated with seemingly free gifts, you can make informed decisions and avoid falling prey to manipulation. Always question the motives behind such offers and be wary of accepting anything that compromises your values or independence. Let's take a moment to think back on our own experiences. Have you ever accepted a free gift only to find out it came with unexpected strings attached? Maybe a seemingly generous offer from a friend or colleague was actually a clever way to gain leverage or ask for a favor later on. Reflecting on these moments can give us valuable insights into the workings of Law 40 and how it affects our lives. The idea of despise the free lunch goes beyond just physical gifts. It also includes information, advice, and even acts of kindness that seem selfless. Always be aware of the motivations behind these offerings and consider any potential hidden agendas. While not all acts of generosity are manipulative, it's important to be discerning and keep a healthy skepticism. By developing a critical eye and questioning the motives behind free offerings, we can avoid becoming indebted to others and maintain our independence. This awareness empowers us to make informed choices and navigate the complexities of power dynamics with greater clarity and control. The desire to follow in the footsteps of successful individuals is natural. We admire their accomplishments and seek to emulate their paths to success. However, Law 41 cautions against blindly following in the footsteps of giants. Stepping into a great man's shoes can be a trap, leading to constant comparison and the daunting task of exceeding already established achievements. When you try to fill the shoes of someone who came before you, you inherit their legacy, but also their shadow. You become inextricably linked to their accomplishments, making it difficult to forge your own identity and gain recognition for your unique contributions. The weight of their legacy can stifle your creativity and prevent you from reaching your full potential. Instead of trying to replicate the path of others, focus on creating your own legacy. Identify your own strengths and passions and carve out a unique path that aligns with your values and aspirations. By embracing your individuality and forging your own path, you can escape the shadow of giants and establish a legacy that is uniquely yours. History is replete with examples of individuals who have struggled to emerge from the shadows of their predecessors. Consider the successes of iconic leaders, often facing the daunting task of living up to the expectations set by their predecessors. They are constantly compared and judged against the accomplishments of the past, making it difficult to establish their own legitimacy and authority. The challenge of stepping into a great man's shoes is not limited to the realm of leadership. It extends to various fields, including business, art, and science. Think about artists who have tried to emulate the styles of masters, often struggling to gain recognition for their own unique talents. Similarly, entrepreneurs who attempt to replicate the success of industry giants may find themselves trapped in a cycle of imitation, unable to innovate or break new ground. Recognizing the pitfalls of following in the footsteps of giants is essential for achieving true success. By understanding the weight of legacy and the challenges of escaping the shadow of predecessors, you can make conscious choices that empower you to forge your own path and create a legacy that reflects your unique talents and aspirations. Creating your own legacy requires a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on the accomplishments of others, turn your attention inward. Identify your own strengths, passions, and values. What are you uniquely qualified to contribute to the world? What impact do you want to have? Embrace innovation and creativity. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo and explore new approaches. The world rewards originality and fresh perspectives. By forging your own path and embracing your individuality, you can distinguish yourself from the crowd and establish a legacy that is both meaningful and enduring. Remember that creating a legacy is not about achieving fame or fortune. It's about making a lasting impact on the world, leaving a mark that reflects your values and contributions. Focus on building relationships, sharing your knowledge and expertise, and making a positive difference in the lives of others. Laws 40 and 41 are interconnected, offering complementary insights into navigating the dynamics of power. While Law 40 warns against the allure of free offerings and the potential for manipulation, Law 41 cautions against the trap of following in the footsteps of giants and the challenge of escaping their shadow. Together, these laws encourage us to be discerning, independent, and innovative. They remind us that true power lies in forging our own path, embracing our individuality, and making conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. By understanding and applying these laws, we can navigate the complexities of power dynamics with greater clarity and control. Think about how these laws intersect in various scenarios. For example, imagine being offered a free mentorship opportunity from a highly successful individual. While the offer may seem tempting, Law 41 cautions against blindly accepting this opportunity. Consider the potential for becoming indebted to this mentor and the possibility of being overshadowed by their legacy. Consider the case of Steve Jobs, a visionary entrepreneur who revolutionized the tech industry. Jobs did not achieve success by trying to replicate the strategies of his predecessors. Instead, he embraced innovation, challenged conventions, and forged his own path, creating a legacy that continues to inspire generations of entrepreneurs. Jobs understood the importance of Law 40, famously refusing to accept venture capital funding in the early days of Apple. He recognized the potential strings attached to such funding and chose to maintain control over his company's direction. He also embodied Law 41 by creating a unique brand identity for Apple, distinguishing it from the established tech giants of the time. Jobs' success exemplifies the power of these laws in action. By understanding and applying these principles, we can learn from his example and apply these insights to our own pursuits, whether in business, the arts, or any other field. Mastering the 48 laws of power requires a deep understanding of human nature and the dynamics of power. Laws 40 and 41 offer invaluable insights into these complexities, encouraging us to be discerning, independent, and innovative in our pursuits. By recognizing the allure of free offerings and the potential for manipulation, we can make informed choices and avoid becoming indebted to others. By understanding the challenges of stepping into a great man's shoes, we can forge our own path and create a legacy that reflects our unique talents and aspirations. Continuous personal growth and inspiration are essential for mastering the game of power. By embracing the wisdom embedded in these laws and applying them to our own lives, we can navigate the complexities of power dynamics with greater clarity, control, and ultimately success.